Hey, guys, what is going on, y'all? What is crack-a-lackin'? It is your girl Tracy with Ascension 225 Nautical. What's crack-a-lackin', y'all? What's happening? I'm running down my zodiacs, y'all, and I'm about to do Pisces. Pisces in the house. Yeah. So if you're a Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or you want to watch a reading about a Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, like a cross watcher, then welcome. Take your shoes off, relax, relate, release, roll you a little something, something, smoke you a little something, something, drink you a little something, something. It's a no judgment zone, y'all. Relax, relate, and release. And take a few minutes to see if this message resonates with your soul. I hope you can take a couple, at least a few nuggets off the table, put it in your pocket to meditate on for later, okay, you guys? So, anyways, this is a collective reading. If you need a private, please tap on the banner. It'll take you to my Thumbtack page where you can book a reading with me. I also give away a free reading at the beginning of every month. So, if you're interested in possibly winning, then please like, share, and most importantly, subscribe, because I picked a random subscriber. I think that's it for the housekeeping, okay? I hope everybody in the collective is just having an amazing day. We're one step closer to Friday, ready for the weekend so we can also relax. It's been kind of hectic. But anyway, we're here. We're standing. We're strong. We're healthy. We're abundant and grateful, most of all. Okay, you guys? So let's get into it, y'all. All right? This is for my Pisces babies, my little fishies, my little Nemos. All right. So I already pre-shuffled some of these oracles over here. And then I pre-shuffled the Kipper. We also have some tarot that we're going to be pulling from and a few other decks. So don't you worry. I'm just trying to cut down the time of my readings. I haven't always been successful. I'm still working on it, you guys. But anyway, without further ado, let's get into it, y'all. All right. So let me show you what is going to be the most prevalent or the strongest energy for the month of April. We've got the moon, okay, and Pisces, you represent the moon. How about that? And I think there's a Pisces in here somewhere. There we go. There you are. Boom. Okay. So yeah, I feel like in most of these readings, like going into this month of April, Spirit is reminding people to just tune in and tap into that intuitive side that everyone has. You know, tap into that intuition, learn the voice of the divine, learn the voice of God if you don't know it already. When that intuition is trying to talk to you and tell you something, and most people just ignore it, you know. But if you're tapped in and tuned in on that high priestess vibe where you don't make a move without consulting spirit and listening to that intuition, then yeah, this is spirit's reminder to please do so. You know, heighten that intuition. Even if you are aware of that voice and you use your intuition, do other things to heighten that intuition to make it even stronger. All right. So we've got you and your moon energy. The moon can also reveal that, you know, there are some people that may be wearing masks, that may be giving off some sort of illusions. They're not being authentic to you or themselves or whatever. They're kind of fake, right? When you're not being authentic, you're not being real. We got the planet of Mercury, which is my planet. I'm a Gemini. All about clear, concise communication, no BS communication. Sorry, I just heard somebody coughing. No BS communication and intellectual thought processes with clarity. All right. And then we've got Neptune. Okay. Now, Neptune was the god of the sea. I'm reading off my paper. And is the ruler of Pisces. I love it. It's considered one of the most elusive planets in astrology. Neptune is known for its association with dreams, romance, deception, glamour, and illusion. We just got finished talking about that moon energy, y'all. Some people like to hide under that moon energy, okay? It brings through inspiration that leads to brilliant works of art and creativity and stuff like that. But on the flip side, it could be about deception, lies, illusions, being able to hide under the sliver of the light of the moon. You know what I mean? Trickery. So just use that intuition to peep that out if you do encounter it. Okay. All right. So let's go on over to the Kipper. All right. So the question was asked. Please show the most important energy that the Pisces collective needs to see, be aware of, hear about as we roll into the month of April 2023. Somebody in the collective may receive some sort of message. Could be a formal piece of mail or maybe a handwritten letter. Could be a telephone call, a text, whatever. But somebody may be getting a message. It could be a message about this adjudication. As you can see, there's two people standing there in front of the judge, and the judge looks like he's like, all right. Anyway, there's a man and a woman. So, either they're there to file some sort of documentation, or they're a couple who is in front of a judge, maybe dissolving a marriage. Maybe because somebody's a thief? Very possible. I think that is a divorceable offense. What do you think? Yeah. So somebody in the equation is a thief. Okay? And you can steal much more than just money. You can steal people's time, people's affections, people's love, people's, whatever. Whatever is valuable. Whatever people think is valuable. Okay? You can be a thief of that. So, Pisces, there's a thief or will be a thief in the midst. All right? Sniff this rat out. But there will be a message of some kind about this couple or these two going to court. One of these people may have stolen something from the other, which is leaving maybe the female, because there's a male here. So maybe that female stole something from this male, leaving them in despair. Okay. Yeah. Maybe they lost their job as well. It says not hiring. But this person just looks in complete Nine of Swords, despair, depression type of mode. This is a 5. 5s are all about change in tarot. And a lot of that change, it ain't pretty, man. It ain't pretty. But there could be an unexpected income. There could be unexpected income here. Or maybe... I was thinking maybe this thief stole this unexpected income, which is leaving somebody in despair. But maybe this person in despair will receive some unexpected income to help them out. Where did this go? I didn't even know this card was under there. Somebody being imprisoned. This could be imprisoned in the 3D or imprisoned mind, body, spirit, whatever. Mental block, emotional block, can't move, imprisoned, trapped. This is an 11 card, which is the Justice card in the tarot deck. So maybe this imprisonment is somebody's justice for something. This family room is empty. There's no one in there at all occupying this family room. We have a child here. And we have poverty. And before I saw this family room card, it was hiding underneath this imprisonment card. I guess they were stuck together. But I was gonna say maybe somebody had to go to prison because of this child situation. You know, could have been a child support case or something, which ended this person in jail or prison or mentally imprisoned or emotionally imprisoned, and put them in some sort of poverty. This is a 10 card, so this could be the end of this poverty situation, but maybe this child situation and having to go to court and all this other stuff left somebody in despair as well as in poverty. But somebody definitely stole something. Somebody definitely stole something here. And I'm just going to put this card off to the side because I just don't feel like it belongs here. I mean, maybe this family room, maybe it is relevant. I mean, it was stuck to the card, but maybe it is relevant because if these people had a child and now they're getting a divorce, and you know, it could be the end of this happy family room, right? All right, so let's get some tarot on here and see what the hell going on. Oh, I just picked up a coffin card. Definitely the end of something for sure. All right, Holy Spirit, what's going on with our Pisces? What's going on with the Pisces Collective? What's happening with our Pisces Collective, Holy Spirit, for the month of April 2023? What's happening with this adjudication, this thief on the table? Did somebody actually have to go to prison, Holy Spirit? I want to know who this child is who keeps showing up in every freaking reading. Get on my nerves. All right. All right, Holy Spirit. What can you show us for our Pisces Collective? The most important energy that needs to be seen. Let's split this deck. 3 of Pentacles and 3 of Cups. Okay. This could be a lot of celebration or maybe a special event coming up. Could be, you know, like an engagement party or just hang out with friends and catching up, you know. Yeah, reconnecting with people, going out and having a good time, and maybe partnering or, you know, partnering maybe with, you know, business partners or friends or family on a project or something like that, or maybe a hobby. I don't know. This one wants to be seen. Somebody's committed. This 8 of Pentacles. Somebody's working hard. They're focused. And they're working hard on something. They're committed to elevating themselves by putting in the hard work. Due diligence. Okay? All right, Holy Spirit. Nose is itching already. Okay. Holy Spirit, please let the cards fall where they're supposed to fall. This is for our Pisces Collective. This is for April 2023. What's happening with this thief? What's happening with this person in despair? Please let the cards fall where they're supposed to fall. What is happening in the world of Pisces at this time? What's going on with this child? What is hell? Cards are flying. The Fool. Somebody could have been a fool in this situation, or somebody has decided that, you know what, it's time. It's time to start fresh. It's time to start anew. All right, I'm gonna just get mustard. I'm gonna get that mustard seed size faith. Even though I may be scared shitless, I'm gonna close my eyes and I'm gonna fall off this cliff. And I'm sure Spirit's got me. Positive. Positive. What is going on here? Did I have my cards upside down or something? What the hell? This was the last reading I just did. A lot of their cards were on the reverse. Let's see this Three of Cups. Let's see what this other half of the deck. All right, Holy Spirit, what else can you tell us? Please let the cards fall where they're supposed to fall. What other messages can you please show us? This is for our Pisces collective going into April 2023. What additional messages do you have to show us? Who is this child, Holy Spirit? What's happening with this child? Who's going to prison? Who's in poverty right now? What the hell going on, Spirit? Come on now. Make it plain. Make it plain. All right, this last time around. Last time around. Last time around. What do we got here, Spirit? What do we got? Okay. Somebody having lots of options, lots of choices. Okay. Somebody had lots of options and lots of choices here. So let's see what we got here. All right, starting at the top here, we've got all right, starting at the top, top of the message card, we've got Justice in the Crossing, looking towards the future. So this Libra energy, showing me that, it's time to balance those scales, right? It's time for some karma, some type of karma. Let's see. We've got underneath the Justice, we've got the Hierophant, Taurus energy. All right. He's so focused on that spiritual knowledge, just soaking it all in, spiritually ascending step by step by step. This Hierophant is a teacher, a mentor, a guide, a spiritual guru, a priest, a pastor, whatever, somebody who you can seek solid, wise advice from. This also stands for the institution of marriage, because the Hierophant is Taurus energy, and earth signs are all about, stability and and traditions, and this represents the tradition of marriage, or the institution of marriage. Higher knowledge. Somebody's feeling very burdened, overly burdened. Maybe they had to walk away from something all the way down that hill. But I feel that somebody was overly burdened, and then they decided to pack up their oxen and get the hell up out of there, closing out this cycle, which is a 10 card, right? The closing of a chapter or a cycle. So that could be what this message is that, maybe somebody sought some spiritual guidance from a Hierophant, or maybe this is a Taurus in your situation. Or, justice. Maybe this is somebody's justices. Somebody, just being so tired of the BS and everything on their shoulders that they decided to end the cycle here. Yeah. What's this? Ace of Wands, spiritual gift of abundance. A spark of go for whatever you want to go for. Whatever you desire, whatever you are passionate about, go for it. Hmm. On the adjudication, I've got the Seven of Wands in reverse. Yeah, so maybe this is somebody, after having to go see the judge, maybe, um, somebody feels like they no longer have to stand their ground, because the judge makes the final decision, in this case. Maybe somebody's starting to feel like they don't have to feel so guarded anymore, because, if this is a divorce, it's going to be over. You go your way, I go my way. I take my oxen and I'm out down the hill. Yeah, it's underneath that is the strength card, Leo energy. It's taking a lot of inner strength, intestinal fortitude to move forward through this situation. Somebody is tapping into that Leo strength. Yep. This thief. I've got a Page of Pentacles in reverse. All right. This is somebody who's super broke. No money. No wonder they're a thief, because they are broke. They don't even have a pentacle in their pocket. All they got is lint. So that could be a reason. If somebody was in poverty, it could be a reason for them to be a thief, Somebody didn't listen to their... Somebody either ended up with the High Priestess in reverse, who basically is a charlatan, or they did not use... This person in despair did not use their intuition, that third eye, that crown chakra. They did not use their intuition. Okay? Yeah. Even when Spirit was sending signs and synchronicities, they still did not tap into their High Priestess, the all-knowing, you know what I mean? This Emperor in reverse. Yeah. It's not somebody that you would want to lead you. The reason why this is not somebody that is an upright emperor. This is a distorted emperor in reverse, okay? And somebody who is unwilling to allow to be in hangman in order to get those spiritual downloads. They are in denial. They are refusing to... I think pride and ego may be getting in the way and blocking those spiritual messages. This is like a distorted masculine type of energy who is unwilling to see another perspective. All right. This is Aries energy. Could be stubborn energy. All right. This landed on unexpected income. So maybe this Emperor in reverse, who has no insight, no spiritual insight, and cannot see things from a higher perspective or a different perspective. Maybe they were able to get into some unexpected income here. Could have been a PPP loan, or, maybe stealing. I don't know what the situation is. I don't know who stole from who. But somebody stole something. Dropping down, family room. We've got the King of Cups in reverse. All these reverse cards. So instead of a loving king, you have an unloving king, okay? And we've got the Page of Wands in reverse. No offers of passion or no offers from this King of Cups of passion or anything like that. Or maybe his wand may not even work, man. You know? I have this King of Wands who may be imprisoned. Leo energy. Again. This king shit, he thinks he's the shit. And he is. But sometimes that ego, you see how that's red? That ego. Yeah. And that pride gets in the way. Alright? But somebody is imprisoned here. Either 3D or 5D. One or the other. Mind, body, or spirit. And unwilling to heal. Unwilling to heal. Unwilling to rest, recover, meditate, gain their strength. They're just in a complete state of poverty. Mind, body, and spirit. Pockets too. Pockets are empty too. In every way, they are impoverished. How can this happen? So what landed next to this child is King of Swords. Been around the block. A wise king. You see the owls and the birds. You know, pterodactyl. Looks like a pterodactyl right here. So he might have lived more than one lifetime. A lot of wisdom. You know, kind of salty dude. Probably been married once or twice. Couple kids, whatever. But it's all about truth and clarity for the King and Queen of Swords. Alright? They'll cut you either way if you don't come to them correct. I'm just saying. Okay? Don't try to get one over on the King of Swords. You will be missing a nub. I'm just saying. So something, this King of Swords, air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There's something about this child that keeps showing up in almost every reading. Four of Pentacles. Maybe somebody needs to, you know, keep a hold of their pennies because they are in this poverty type of situation. So every little pentacle counts. Like they've got to hold their money tight to them and be a little stingy and frugal right now because they are impoverished. Okay? And if they have a child, they have to make sure that they fend for the child too. Ooh, I've got an Empress. I have an Emperor in reverse, which equals a distorted masculine, and an Empress in the upright. Whew. Three of Cups. Yeah, this Emperor and this Empress could have been engaged at one time, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe this could also be the reconciliation card. You know, maybe somebody wants to reconcile with this Empress. I don't know, but we got somebody in their distorted form, so I don't think this Empress is gonna go for that shit. You know what I'm saying? All right. Wow. It's a lot going on here, guys. I think somebody had a lot of options. Somebody decided to take a fool's journey. Let's see. Let's check this deck out and see what we got here. All right, Holy Spirit. This is for our Pisces. What can you show us that's happening with the Pisces collective? Pisces collective. What's happening with the Pisces collective for April of 2022? 2023. Sorry, guys. Frozen. I keep seeing Frozen. This is the second time I've seen Frozen. Silence, stillness, no words. All right, maybe they're not speaking. Maybe this couple is no longer speaking. Apprehensive. Frozen again. I can't make this shit up. There's no contact. I mean, there's nothing going on. It's like the frozen tundra for Pisces right now. All right, Holy Spirit, let's put these cards. What's happening with Pisces and this person, this Emperor and this Emperor in reverse and Empress frozen again? What the fuck? Hold on. I don't know. There's nothing on this side, but let me turn it around. Somebody feels trapped. So somebody is having a hard time because there's nothing going on. There's no words being spoken. It's just desolate, like this frozen tundra here. Somebody's feeling trapped. Feeling trapped. Feeling trapped, like imprisoned. Okay. Stuck, tied down, captive. All right, Holy Spirit, what you got for us? Can you just show us a few cards using this part of the deck about what the heck's going on with this Empress and this reverse Emperor? What's happening? Blue. Please show us what's happening with this Emperor and this Empress. Holy Spirit, please show us what's happening with this Emperor and Empress. Please and thank you. Maybe avoiding each other, that's for sure. Nose itching. Blocking, pushing away. Okay. All right, where's the other part of the deck? Here we go. Huh. Maybe somebody found some boundaries here. Maybe they put up some boundaries here. Oh, sorry. I forgot the frozen card on the table. Sorry about that. All right, Holy Spirit, please show us additional information about what's happening in the world of Pisces for April. What is this justice and adjudication and why is this Emperor in reverse, Holy Spirit? Can you please... Oh, God, bless it. All right, let's just calm down here. Somebody's in an emotional whirlwind. Like, this feels like an emotional whirlwind. All these cards just flying all over the place. See how choppy those seas are? That's somebody's emotions right now. Yeah. Emotional upheaval. All right, where do we start, guys? Wow. All right, at the top, yes. So this card came out first, drifting. Somebody's slowly parting. They're slowly disconnecting. They're detaching from one another, avoiding. Yeah. All right, so this is sort of like in the crossing, but they're kind of pointed down a little bit, but I'll take them in the crossing here. Pointing towards the Justice and the Hierophant, pointing towards the past. I've got distance and shattered. So evidently there is a distance, there's a separation, and somebody feeling shattered here. Yeah. What is this card right here? Adjudication, yeah. That landed on the adjudication, the Seven of Wands in reverse. And we've got the distance and shattered. Yeah. Somebody shattered over this separation, this divorce, for sure. But somebody's not healed here. Pisces, somebody's not healed. You have an Emperor in reverse and a Hanged Man in reverse. They are not healed. They are not communing with Spirit whatsoever. Whatsoever. But they only see you. They only see you in this family room. All right, you're the only one. But somebody's letting go. I think it's you. They know you're letting go. All right, Pisces. Because you just, too much has happened that you have to let go. And on this High Priestess in reverse, I've got somebody saying their final farewells, their final goodbyes. Somebody wants a second chance. Somebody wants a second chance. And they're going through this emotional upheaval. This emotional upheaval. I can't make it up. Somebody wants a reconciliation. Pisces, will you give it to them? To this Three of Swords, this King of Swords wants to reconcile. Underneath that, because they only see you and they only see your beauty. All right, they see your elegance, your class, your style, your beauty. Swans mate for life, too. They're loyal. Somebody feels very conflicted. Very conflicted. Very conflicted about this whole situation here. Yeah. But it looks like time may be up. This cycle may be closing out. Somebody had some dark influences, some third-party interference. Third parties don't necessarily have to be another person. They can be people, places, or things. If somebody spends all their time working and not dedicating any time to themselves or their families and stuff like that, that's, to me, is a third party. All right. Spirit sent signs and synchronicities to this King of Wands energy, this Leo energy. But this Leo energy did not pay attention to the signs. They did not pay attention to the signs and synchronicities. Now they're in despair. Now we've got this person in reverse. Okay. Got him in reverse. Unwilling to, or in denial to heal. Yeah. All right, well, that was a rough one right there, boy. It's Pisces, what the hell going on? All right, jeez. Wow. All right, I just feel like getting another. Maybe I'll get some messages using these cards. Holy Spirit, this is for Pisces Collective. What happened between this Emperor and this Empress energy? What happened between this Emperor and this Empress energy for the Pisces reading? Can you please give us additional information on... I want you. I'm so attracted to you. I look for you everywhere. You speak to me through music. The timing just wasn't right for us. Okay, so those are some of the messages about the connection that ended up in court. What do we have here? We've got, here's some tea cards. We've got tankard, celebration, fun, enjoyment. Yeah, sort of like that three of... I can't find it now. Yeah, like the Three of Cups. Getting together, having a good time, enjoying yourself, getting, just just relieve some steam, reconnect with friends or whomever. Broken bridge, unsuccessful outcome to a problem. So there was an unsuccessful outcome to the situation. Tulip, there may have been great passion between you two, or, um, you know, maybe you've got some great passions inside of you that you still need to follow. Staff, you will be taken care of in difficult times, Pisces. This is a cane. Somebody might have a cane or will be using a cane. Chain of events that will affect your life. And then lastly, Rooster, an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. So be aware of this Rooster if you hadn't met him already in this in this energy. Okay. All right, I've got might want to try some meditation to dig deep. Meditation's also healing as well. I've got, no matter what you're going through, always remember to give gratitude and thanks to the divine, right? And accept love, all right? Even if this situation turned out to be a bust or whatever, still keep your heart chakra as balanced as possible, and don't close it off. Don't close it off because of a situation that didn't work out. Okay, we've all been there for sure. I've been divorced twice, you guys. Self-love. It's time to practice some self-love, Pisces. All right. You're learning that your capacity to love others is directly related to how you love yourself. Okay. Rejoicing. You have learned how to make the most out of your life. So rejoice even in the face of pain, right? Or unhappiness. You're a seeker of truth. You can feel the hidden truth behind your circumstances. So maybe you didn't get the full truth about this situation, or you're still trying to find out the real truth about the situation. There was a child involved and people going to court and all this other stuff. So maybe you already intuitively know the truth, or maybe you still need to find out the truth. You are an energy healer. You have the natural ability to heal yourself and others, and that is needed now. All right. Oops. Hold on. All right. We've got the angel cards. Third chakra. Speak up. Speak up for what you want. Don't close off your throat chakra. Speak your truth. Speak your truth. Have you asked your angels to help with this? Whatever this is, have you asked your angels? Angels just don't intercede on our behalf. They have to be asked. So either you ask them verbally, or you ask them in your, in your mind's eye, you ask, and they will intercede. If you need healing, Archangel Raphael. If you need protection, Archangel Michael. Ask them. Okay? That's what they're there for. Mediumship. You have the natural ability to connect with departed loved ones, Pisces. So you have spiritual gifts. You can commune with the spirits on the other side. I just saw 4411 on the clock. That's beautiful. Beautiful. And last messages from the Orisha gods of the Yoruba tribe. What did the Orishas have to say? Ogiologbone. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but I'm trying. Compassion is the path that leads to peaceful living. So compassion leads to peaceful living. So not only have compassion for yourself, all right, and love yourself, but also give that compassion to others, all right. And we saw that, you know, maybe somebody wasn't very compassionate, or reciprocal, you know, in this relationship. So yeah, compassion. Treat people the way you want to be treated. Edgelashbora. I don't know. I can't pronounce it. A cruel truth is better than the sweetest lie. I'd rather hear the cruel truth than a sweet lie. That's for sure. I can't stand liars, and I don't lie. And maybe little white lies. Little white lies. Do I look bad in this? No. But a cruel truth is better than the sweetest lie. You know what I'm saying? Especially with the very, very important things in life. Afun, the future will never come while you're attached to the past. All right, so the future will never come if you're still attached to the past. So work on healing, work on releasing, cancel, clear, and release the past so that you don't stay stuck and you're able to move forward. But healing is what's needed first and foremost. Okay, you guys? All right. So I think that let me give you one more message to make you smile, my Pisces. Give me your card. Ugh. All right, here we go. Holy Spirit, can you please give us a card for the Pisces collective that will make them smile? Make them smile as we close out this reading. Okay. Thank you. We've got inner peace is my bitch. All right. Acceptance, better watch out because I'm coming for it next. All right. And we've got awaken to tiny, beautiful things at every fucking turn. Beautiful crystals. Embrace your tiny inner Buddha. All right, maybe you need some crystals in your life. Okay. All right, my Pisces. Thank you so much for joining me this evening. If this is your story, we send you positive, supportive juju. Okay, you guys. This looked like a situation, man. A serious situation. Wow. Anyway, we send you good juju. The light in me honors the light in you, my Pisces. Get down to the bottom of what's going on here, y'all. All right, with this child situation. Take care, Pisces. We love you. God bless, and namaste.